Now, the next section of the course, it's called Don't Give Up. I know it sounds a little bit goofy and you're probably wondering yourself, now the next section of the course, it's called Don't Give Up. I know it sounds a little bit goofy and you're probably wondering yourself, what the hell, did I just pay to have this guy tell me not to give up? No, but I personally felt like I also have to introduce this section in the course because I believe it's very important. In the past 13 years of me creating faceless channels, the biggest and hardest thing to do was to believe in myself and not give up. In the first 7 years, which is crazy, it's 7 years. It took me 7 years to finally beat this emotion. I was struggling to make channels and build channels because I wasn't seeing results. And here's the exact reason why I want to share this with you guys, because I believe that if years ago I didn't have this problem, right now I would have even more money and even more faceless channels. Because basically what happened, because of emotions, because of not believing in yourself and giving up, I would make faceless channels and logically the niche and everything made sense. Logically, I knew it should blow up. I knew this was a trending topic, but I wasn't getting the results in the beginning. I wasn't getting views. I wasn't getting comments. It wasn't enough. I was basically letting my emotions conquer me, because when you upload a video and it gets 0 views, obviously it doesn't feel good. You do feel a little bit sad. And then you upload another video and it gets again 0 views. And you upload another video and it gets 0 views. And then maybe you upload a few more videos, but they only get 100 views, 500 views, 1000 views. And you end up uploading 10 videos to 20 videos and they're not getting enough views. They're getting like 100 to 1000 views, maybe 5000 views. They're not getting views. And after spending all this time creating videos and then seeing they're not getting views, you really get sad. You start to think that you're not good enough, that maybe this is not for you. Maybe this is not the right niche. Maybe you're doing something wrong, or maybe it's just not gonna work out, right? So you stop, you give up. And that is probably one of my biggest regrets when it comes to building faceless channels that I have. Basically, years ago, I had the opportunity to start faceless channels that right now could have had like millions of subscribers and could have made me even more money. But I didn't, because the first videos weren't getting views. Even though logically, I knew this was a trend. I knew this would work even 2 years later. I knew those things logically, but because my first videos weren't getting views, I got demotivated and I stopped posting videos. And it took me a long time to detach my emotions from this kind of business and only make channels as a business and literally just post videos. Even if they don't get views, I still post them because I know in the end it's going to work if the strategy is good. And this is what I want to show you right now on the screen. As you can see, these are the analytics of one of my faceless channel. And what I want to show is that in the beginning, as you can see over here in 2024, it was getting very little views, so I wasn't really uploading videos. I was facing the exact same issues, my emotions. I was thinking that maybe this niche is oversaturated and there's no space for me. Even though logically, I knew that my strategy is good. I know the script was good. I know how I was editing the video was good. But emotionally, I didn't feel like that because I wasn't getting the results. And as you can see, for more than 9 months, 8 months, I was getting very little views. And basically because of that over here, I just stopped uploading videos. And I was still getting views because the videos I uploaded before were evergreen, which means that if you make evergreen videos, they will always get views, even 10 years later. And I will explain a little bit later why. But I stopped posting because these views were not enough for me. On my other faceless channels, I get many more views. But in April, over here, I got motivated again because I really knew logically that this niche will work. I really knew it will work. So I started posting videos again and I posted many more videos. And as you can see, the channel literally went viral and I was getting around 100,000 views a day. And this is basically where I made most of the money in the last 3 months, 4 months with this channel. And what this shows is that you should put your emotions aside and trust in your logic, trust in your strategy, and trust in your plan. YouTube is a little bit oversaturated. Everyone wants to be a YouTuber nowadays and everyone wants to make money. So obviously it's a little bit hard for the algorithm to promote your videos from the beginning. As I said in the previous section about the algorithm gap, there are already big channels who are getting all the views and impressions. So there's not a lot of space for you. But if you stay consistent and you don't give up, as I said, this is what might happen. You might go viral because the strategy works. So what I want all of you to understand is that if the strategy makes sense, if the niche seems to be trending on YouTube, put all your emotions aside and post videos, create videos, even if you're not getting enough views, because it will work out in the end. And that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys, because I believe it was important to share this because this is basically the reason why a lot of you don't succeed when making faceless channels. You give up. You give up because emotionally you feel like maybe you're not good enough, the niche is not good enough, maybe this is not for you, maybe you're doing something wrong. But if logically you know you're doing the right thing, if you know that the video is well edited because you've watched the course and you've learned from other YouTubers or whatever, then just stick to the plan. Don't let emotions ruin your future.